Hello guys, sorry if I haven't posted in a while. It's because I've been sick, but I'm back. If you want more updates, you may want to check my other social media accounts. I'll put the link down below. Today's project is decorative bowls from scratch without using any clay. If you're ready, let's go ahead and start the DIY. Here are the list of the materials. You may want to check the description box for a complete list of the things I use for this project. Start by covering your bowl with some plastic wrap to protect it. Here, I secure it with some tape. Using the bowl, trace a circular shape on the newspaper and cut it. The size of the circle will vary the size of your bowl. Here I am mixing glue with a little bit of water to create a paste. Dip the newspaper cutouts and lay it on top of the mixing bowl that you have. Make sure you press and cover everything with glue before adding another layer of newspaper. Smooth the newspaper with your hands or using a brush to remove bumps or any air bubbles. Repeat these steps until you are satisfied with the thickness of the bowl. I did about 20 layers of newspaper. Allow this to dry completely, approximately 1 whole day before removing it. This is how it should look like. I made 4 bowls in different sizes, and these are like rock hard even though it is made of paper. This is really sturdy and the paper holds the shape very well. I really like the outcome of this, and this is a cheap alternative for clays or if you want a specific design as decoration in your room. For the first design, I wanted to make a sakura flower or cherry blossom. Start by sketching the shape of flower. You can make tons of different designs with this because it is very flexible and easy to cut with scissors. Using a sandpaper, or if you have a nail file, you can use it to smoothen the surface of the bowl. Remove dust with a paintbrush. For the second bowl, I go with a cut design. I just repeat the steps, sketching the shape that I want and sanding it to get a smooth canvas for painting later on. For the 2 remaining bowl, I didn't film it, but I just made a heart-shaped one and a regular shaped bowl. Here is an overview of the thickness of the bowl. For the heart-shaped one, I used 10 layers of newspaper, and as you can see, it is very flexible but still holds the shape very well. I did 15 layers of newspaper with a sakura flower. The thickness is okay, but it's still a little bit flexible. I think this is perfect to create a more complicated designs since you can still easily cut it. The cut bowl is made of 20 layers and it's really hard and not that flexible. This one is a little bit hard to cut as well, but it is very sturdy. The regular bowl is made of 30 layers and this one is very thick. And as you can see, I am already putting a lot of pressure in it, but I can't bend it. This is too thick, but this is the most durable. The first one, I decided to create a strawberry design. I painted the heart-shaped one with pinkish red color. I did a couple layers of paint, allowing each layer to dry in between. When dried, add more details like the stem, the dots, resembling a real strawberry. Here I add white dots, after that I go over it with some yellow paint. I also did the design to the outer layer of the bowl. This is how it should look like. For the cut bowl, I just painted it black. I also did 2 to 3 layers of paint until I don't see any patches. allowing it to dry between layers. For the cat's feature, I just went on a simple design drawing its ears, nose, mouth, and whiskers using white paint. I really like this one, very simple but it is so pretty. I love the simplicity of it. Using a white spray paint, I spray painted the sakura flower bowl with at least 2 layers of paint. When it dries, I use the same pinkish color of paint to create a petal texture. I just put a little amount of paint to the tip of the petals and drag it inwards just like this. It's hard to explain but you'll understand it with the video. I add another layer of paint to intensify the color and to create a smooth transition between the red and the white color. I go over with the white paint and again drag it inwards to create a soft ombre design. Using a toothpick, I drew 5 lines in the middle. Using a brush and a bit of white paint, I dab it to add more texture to the middle part of the flower. And I also add some gold pigments with a toothpick. I decided not to paint the bottom part of this bowl since you can't really see the side of the bowl. The last and the thickest bowl, I made a jewelry holder using these materials. Stack the circle cardboard cutouts together with hot glue and poke a hole at the center of it just like this. I also cover the sides of the cardboard stack with hot glue to make it smoother and solid. Assemble the pieces together using your hot glue, attach the cardboard stack, and add in the dowels just like this. If you want to add more decor, you can do so. I stick some gold beads to the top end and using a gold paint, I painted some highlights. And we are done. As you can see, these bowls are very easy to make and very cheap. This will be a great decor to spice up your room. I hope you like this DIY and try it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share this to your friends. All your support for this channel is very much appreciated. Thank you. Have a great day everyone and have fun. Bye!